Now, Jean-Christophe, I have two other questions. One is about innovation, and about playfulness, which I think Bulgari is clearly demonstrating here. Do you think the Swiss industry is innovating enough, the Swiss watch industry?
For lack of creativity, the watch industry, generally speaking, is falling into that trap of disconnect with the clients, especially the younger clients. We see a kind of antique object. The function we know since long is useless because the time is everywhere, but they don't even see it as a fancy accessory, just because it's too disconnected when it's too vintage to the rest of your environment. And the brands which have been most successful in the recent years, Bulgari is one, but for instance, I can mention a sister brand from our group, Hublot, have done exactly the opposite. We have not made vintage.
2 years in a row, Bulgari is the most nominated watch brand at the GPHG. Did you ever dream it could get this good? That is a crazy statistic. You're up against all these brands that have one thing to do. They've got one job. You have lots of jobs. You have lots of categories. And yet you are the most nominated watch brand at GPHG 2 years in a row.
So this suggests somehow that the jury acknowledges that we're bringing something new, refreshing in watchmaking, what we call ourselves Rinascimento, because it's really a mix.
Well, that's usually a marketing thing, but in actual fact,
in our case,
the timing of the Renaissance has been the timing of Bulgari's best ever era of watchmaking.
Exactly, and this is technical as much as aesthetical, like Leonardo da Vinci did so well, and he was so emblematic of this period. So I think that this Rinascimento of Swiss watchmaking by the Italian jeweler is something which is more and more acknowledged by the experts, by the jury. And we see it not only through the 5 nominated watches, but also through the 50 different Grand Prix we have won all over the world with the Octo in the last 5 years, which is an all-time record for any watch in history.
So would you agree? It's definitely the best time for Bulgari in watchmaking in the short history, 40 years?
You know, the best time will be when, thanks to that daringness, creativity, Rinascimento will be clearly one of the leaders, the same way we're leading jewelry. This will be the best time.
Okay, wonderful.